Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to another exciting episode of Marketing in the Zone. So guys, today we have to discuss about landing pages and how to actually form them based on the strategy or the customer personas that you have created in the earlier steps. Okay. And plus guys, I also wanted to discuss with you guys on one additional topic, which was PPC campaigns, how to come up with them, close to example for PPC campaign, and how to actually prepare the right kind of strategy for that. Okay, so let's touch base on the PPC campaign first guys, and then we'll come back to the landing pages. Okay, so guys, one very important aspect of PPC campaign is deciding on which platform you want to go about with. Okay, so for example, think that you are actually creating a PPC campaign for a education domain website, okay, or a service provider who is in the education domain. Okay, so guys, one very simple way of doing it is understanding what is the domain or the kind of target audience. Okay, so imagine that I am providing education services for school going kids. Now for school going kids guys, the biggest problem is that they will not be on platforms like LinkedIn or Instagram or any of your usual social platforms. One of the most common platforms that you will find them, though they are not supposed to be there, is Facebook. Okay, now they might be using their parents account or they might be using some other account, but they will be there on ideally on Facebook. Okay, so guys, this will be accounts which will also be managed by their parents or at least supervised by them. Okay, which is rarely the case, but still let's just consider that it will be supervised by them. Okay, so guys, any form of such kind of students or or you have kids who are there whom you want to cater to. Okay, so Facebook would be the ideal platform because then you can actually create the kind of categories and actually drip down to the perfect location and the perfect kind of people who are actually. Now understand that though you are targeting on Facebook, okay, so guys, kids are not the people who are going to be a paying audience. Okay, so for targeting your paying audience, you have to look at parents who are having kids of that age group. Okay, so they will have either linked or either created or either kind of search for these certain subcategories. Okay, so based on which you can actually drip down and kind of create a very specific search for parents who are having kids who are of that specific age group. Okay, and of that where they are actually staying based on the location. Okay, so guys, then you can actually roll back to what your campaign is and what should be your landing page where they're actually going to, and what are they going to see on the landing page, what should be their most viewed thing, or what is it most likely to make them convert. Everything should be pre-planned. Okay, so guys, one additional way of doing what is your ideal PPC target. Okay, so as in how much you wish to pay per click will be actually thinking going back to your course. So what is your per month or per user cost for a specific course. Okay, so let's go from there. So 1 month cost is, imagine, 1500. Okay, and then go back to what should be the ideal click cost. Okay, so 1/10 of that amount should be ideally your click cost. Okay, but then again you also have to understand that that is not your cost per, that should not be your cost per click, that your cost per acquisition or your cost per kind of spend which has to be there. So imagine that the 1500 is the course cost, but that's not your cost per acquisition. Okay, so that is one place where a lot of marketers actually make a mistake of calculating PPC values. Okay, so guys, cost per acquisition is different and cost per click is different. Okay, or cost per your source or your service is different. Okay, so you have to go back to calculating what is your cost per acquisition. Okay, so imagine if my every user cost per acquisition is 150 rupees. Okay, so 1/10 of that is 15 rupees. Okay, then I also have to drip down to what is the ideal spend for me would be half of that, because basically I would like to kind of target more people rather than getting lesser people. Okay, and then the total cost per the whole budget, what should be the budget for the campaign, should be ideally the number of people you are trying to gain, plus or minus a bit more. Okay, so imagine that 15 rupees per user click is what I can pay right now. Okay, and I can't go for more than 30 users at any given point of time. So my bandwidth is 30 guys, so I'll multiply 30 with 50. Okay, so guys, my cost obviously goes higher than what is normally the ideal cost. Okay, so what I do is I keep 7 rupees as my ideal click cost over here, and then I multiply by 30, so it's 210 rupees, or 210 rupees is basically my cost for the budget. Okay, so 210 is not the ideal budget, so ideal budget would be around 500, where you're having per click cost is 7 rupees. Okay, per acquisition cost. Okay, so guys, there is a difference between click cost and acquisition cost. Okay, so I'm speaking of acquisition cost should not be more than 7 rupees out here. Okay, or you can go even till 15 rupees per acquisition. Okay, so wherein you are acquiring a user, or the user is converting at 15 rupees per your because visibility is not ideally the kind of target, or it's not, basically it's not about getting a test done, it's about doing a course. Okay, so acquisition is what I would like the person to actually go for. Okay, I would like to have him paying me for that course, right? So guys, the acquisition cost can be around 7 rupees, which is ideal for any kind of business. It's not a very big high amount, and for a course which is around 1500 per user, 7 rupees spent for acquiring a user is not a big deal. Okay, so guys, we have to drill down as per that. Okay, so this is how you roll back, guys. Okay, so you have to start from the very cost, what's the cost of the course, and then go back. Okay, and then look at cost of acquisition, and then keep on going back, guys. Okay, so this is a backtracking method, or what you can say as a waterfall method. Okay, where you start at the very top, and then you start going back and back and back to the point that you actually reach to the sum which you want to use as your main cost, and then calculate and then go up again to calculate what is the total spend that you, or the budget that you would need for the specific kind of campaign. Okay, so guys, that's about acquisition. Now let's think about landing pages. Okay, so imagine that, guys, we take the same scenario and picture where you are actually kind of specifying about education domain. Okay, so guys, now about education domain, one of the biggest deals about education domain is what you would like to see, let them see. Okay, so guys, the very moment they land on the page, I would like to show them a video of one of the one of my most paid kind of reputed professors. Okay, if introductory video about a subject, or something which is very quick and very easy to understand. Okay, because I would like to give the parents a first glimpse of how easy it is, or how simple it is for that kid to actually understand the concept that I'm actually trying to share across. Okay, and this will be obviously with all the kind of animations and all the kind of right kind of visibility, which will give the parents a kind of understanding of how working we are in this particular stream, and how well we can actually construct the course. Okay, so guys, that will also give the parents the confidence that the money that they are spending is going to be well spent. And then immediately after the video, I'll place testimonials, guys. Okay, now one of the reasons why I would do that is not just play the video, but also show the testimonials where the parents are actually telling them what my kid had this advantage with this kind of course. Okay, so obviously it brings the drapo, guys. Okay, and immediately after that, I will ask them if they would be interested in kind of spending X amount for this course. Okay, so which gives them the kind of understanding. Okay, so this is the course that I'm talking about, this is the what people are talking about the course, and this is the total spend which I will, or as a parent, I'll have to bear for my kid to understand or learn this. Okay, right after that, guys, I will obviously go with a lot more case studies. Okay, wherein I actually give industry experts advice why this course, or why this certain kind of stream or this knowledge will help kids in the future. Okay, so I am showing growth as well, guys. Okay, growth at the cost, at this X cost. Okay, so the parents obviously can understand this is what they are spending, and this is what their kids will get in the future. Okay, so guys, this is the format that ideally I will go for a landing page with respect to education domain with my PPC campaign or click campaign running in the backend. Okay, so guys, hope you did like this lecture. If you do find it educational, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment to this channel guys. Okay, I love to hear your feedback. Okay, have a great day guys. Bye.